Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today midday report. Exelon CEO John Rowe enjoyed a nice payday last year to the tune of $10.7 million, a 50% jump over the year before. The utility giant's board said that management was largely to thank for negotiating the acquisition of Constellation Energy Group last year, as well as the Illinois ComEd rate hike bill that passed despite a veto from Governor Quinn. The pay bump also comes despite only a slight increase in the company's stock, which rose just 4% in 2011. Rowe is set to retire soon after the $7.9 billion Constellation deal is finalized, which is expected in the next few weeks. Exelon President Christopher Crain, who also received a big pay bump last year, is in line to step into the role. Well, Google has gotten the thumbs up from the U.S. Justice Department to acquire Motorola Mobility for $12.5 billion, according to Reuters. The deal will be officially cleared next week, yet some critics still speculate that the 63% premium that Google paid above the company's stock price in August was too high. Of course, it will give Google the mobile phone industry's largest patent library and Moto's manufacturing operations, which will allow Google to develop its own line of smartphones. In the meantime, Motorola continues its smartphone patent battles with Apple, though its winning streak ended today after 2 legal victories in a German court. Moto lost one over mathematical sequences used in mobile phones. Earlier this week, the Wall Street Journal reported that the company is seeking royalties from Apple of 2.25% of its iPhone and iPad sales as a result of various patent cases. And a surge in housing foreclosures is expected following a $25 billion settlement from major banks over foreclosure abuses. It will come as a result of pent-up delinquent properties that weren't seized while settlement negotiations were underway for more than a year. That likely means a short-term shock, with about 1 million homes set to be foreclosed this year, 25% more than last year, according to RealtyTrack, and more deflated home values. Here in Chicago, meanwhile, the housing market picked up speed in the fourth quarter, jumping 20% year over year, which capped off the first local annual increase in home sales since 2005. And that's what's happening in Chicago Business Today. Follow @Crain Chicago on Twitter for breaking business headlines. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.